Welcome to the live stream. I've decided something. Okay, so from here on out, I've decided we're not going to do auxiliary battles at all. Optional auxiliary battles. We're going to ban them. Because looking how that last game went, I think we could pull it off. And I think it'll make the run a little bit more interesting. Because technically I could just grind. And make the whole challenge meaningless. I'm also, after seeing some videos on Three Houses, I think I'm going to do like a... I think I'm going to try, at least, to do something a bit more unique. I've never seen anybody do this. But basically, something a lot of people say about the problems with the class system in Three Houses is that you could just make everybody into a Wyvern Lord, and, like, that's amazing, because it's, like, the best class. That sounds boring, though. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and limit each of my units to one endgame class. Or can I check the classes? Not support. Yeah, I can check here. So, I guess, yeah, specifically the master classes. Hero. Yeah, I don't think this is a Wyvern Lord. I think there's just a Wyvern Rider. Yeah. So I think that's my current goal. I could also bring it into intermediate as well. But that's probably a little bit too limiting. But it also sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it? I'm not going to do it for beginner classes because it's just way too limited if I do beginner as well. And I also already have a few soldiers. Not to mention all of my nobles and commoners. Advanced I could definitely do it for, though. It creates another level of team building, which I think would make the game a lot more interesting. Like, who's going to go into what class. I actually like that idea. So we're going to try it. I know I already did one auxiliary battle in this run. It's just one. Whatever. It's a self-imposed rule set. It's not that big of a deal. I just won't do any more anymore. From what I've seen, it seems like the red quests are the important ones that unlock actual gameplay mechanics.
Let's see. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Will you do me a favor?
What? I actually gotta talk to everyone? That is so cringe. No more Ferdinand von Eyre. Excuse me.
I will stand. Please, do me a favor.
I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh? I know! Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
That's so.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Interesante. Wonder if something. I mean, it is an important quest. I should probably do it.
Maybe. Hi there.
Speaking of, I should have been did this.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
Who's this voice actor?
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
That's Yukari's voice actor. Michelle Ruff.
Okay.
The goddess's right of could it be that... The goddess's right... Could it be that...
Okay. Professor.
I was thinking... Professor!
So, yeah.
Professor. Really?
Hey! Speaking of...
Hey, you.
That reminds me. Hey!
Really?
Ignatz.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
May I sit?
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Sounds pretty importante.
You're kidding.
My goat
I can't
Ash.
stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to sometimes Seteth. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
I'm excited to see Seteth's role in Fortune's Weave. Hanuman.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could...
Caspar.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say anything that would...
There's that.
Professor? Oh, hey, do you know? He only writes... Hey, Professor? No?
Strength and Brawl.
Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak. Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Interesante.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh. No.
How's my goat doing?
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
What a guy.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch up, but I'm super... Hey, how about a favor?
Hey!
Oh, hi there.
Welcome.
Come back soon.
Alright, I believe that's good enough. Let's see. What's this Yuritsa? Oh, I see. Right. Alright, Felix, let's see what you got. Nice.
You're weak.
He can do this, trust.
Too easy.
Seems like I don't get XP for this.
Another win.
I think I'm gonna need to heal.
Why am I even here?
Felix! Clean. Please tell me that's the last one.
Friends.
Barely. That's my mans. I'll take a Steel Sword Plus.
I'm glad I asked you.
Kinda cloying, kinda cloying.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
I think I won't battle you. Sedith has a quest?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Alright, let's see. Dining hall. The head chef challenge. Delicious or disastrous? We'll try for Dedu and Annette.
Let us eat.
Eating alone is nice, but I think I prefer eating with a friend.
It's kind of whatever.
best to keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on.
Sword.
Well, thanks for your help. What's the matter? Even so, the god they say not.
All right, let's end. But yes, I do quite like the idea of making him into magic. He has that black magic crit ability. I think that's great. I don't have any other budding talents that I want to get, right? Not that I can see. I am soon gonna need to have that heavy armor. We could finish off Ash here.
So this...
Honestly, Tempest Slash is kind of cracked. I could definitely still see myself utilizing that. The Shatter Slash.
Is this my...
So yeah, I think I might actually even do Bow and Spear? I don't know, actually. It's kind of a tough call. I have to decide who's going to be a Wyvern Rider and who's going to be Pegasus Knight, stuff like that, all the above. We got budding talents on deck. Ah, screw it, I'll go for it. I think I've already started anyway. I'm really curious to see what it's like.
This could be you.
I guess I should probably do a little bit of faith, now that I think about it. Just to get heal. That's a shout.
I'm certain.
Night Kneeler. A net? Really? Ingrid does give me the impression of a Wyvern Rider, or of a Pegasus Knight. I'm wondering if I should go into Lance. Tempest Lance is a really good skill to have. What is this? Enemies hit by this attack suffer -5 defense for 1 turn. That's kind of cracked. Alright, alright. Let's try it out. Let's do Reason and Faith for a little bit, so we get some healing going. I'd agree with a lot of this.
I'd like you to explain something.
Though I have served his highness for 4 years, he has eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite foods.
I see.
He didn't like that.
Professor.
Swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I can be called a master. I would ask you to help me temper my sword skills. Nope. You got black magic crit, Felix. Saint Sethlene Day is today. No. Well, yes.
It is not guaranteed to be good.
Am I doing...
I'll get Flame some flowers.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
I am a little worried. We did well enough.
Kind of cloying.
Well, that worked out.
Nice.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Nosferatu's really good to have.
I'm certain I've improved.
Have any more certifications? Yes. No. What level do I have to be anyway? Am I insane? It doesn't tell me the level. Oh, it says right here, I see. Yeah, these are level 20, I see. I could definitely see Felix being a trickster. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I see. Interesting. Wait, so I could become a Pegasus rider, like, next? Or after beginner, but still, that's pretty cool. Let's do some support.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly.
Oh, wow. We're getting some lore. So Dimitri taught him. How about that?
And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Interesting. Ashen Mercedes.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
Supposed to do.
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it.
Is Ash a god cook?
Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you.
Cute.
That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
Very cute. Alright, cool. Okay, in terms of... I think I have everything that I need. Shamir is perfect for Ash. It is hard. I guess I'm willing. But I really don't even know if I want to do that. Maybe I'm just better off exploring and increasing motivation. How is that none of my members? I guess I could just focus on supports. Felix and... I mean, I guess I'll just do Ash, whatever.
I'm happy to eat alone, but alright.
Cooking together? My man to do? Oh shoot. For the rest of the month. I see.
Well, what's the matter? Even so, the goddess, they said not to.
So what do I want to increase? I low-key want to increase my brawling.
You'd best. You'd best.
I see, okay.
Need something, Professor? Until that's done, I...
Level. Ha! So that's interesting. This is probably why I was able to recruit her so easily. Prior.
What's the even the god they not
So, yeah. I bet. What do you think, Professor? Oh. Good to see you. I was just...
Strength and heavy armor.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? It's none of my business You spend too...
Always instruct manually. Shoot, I didn't think about constants I threw. I like the idea of Sylvain being a paladin. But I also feel like Dimitri low-key needs to. Also, my man Dedu. Oh, avoid plus 20 when using black magic. Wonder if there's a way that I can actually use his magic. I actually don't know. It's a tough call. Annette. I wonder if... Hold on. There's actually something I want to look up. Three Houses... skill level abilities. So yeah, Black Magic crit is very specific. It's only budding talents for Edelgard, Felix, and Balthus. So that's pretty good. Oh, I see. There's Black Magic and Dark Magic. So they're different. How do you get White Magic crit? It's not even... Looks like there's not even a way. Cringe. Class Master War Monk / Cleric. Raise riding skill to level C. Gives Dex +4. That's pretty good. Mirror Midden also gives +2 speed. Speed's really important. Okay, movement +1 is insane. You just flat out get +1 movement as an ability for getting riding to A+ on anybody. Hit +20 for Archer is good. Crit +20 for War Master. Raise sword skill level to E+ for Yuritsa. Interesting. Death Blow. If unit initiates combat, grants strength +6 during combat. Well, that's crazy. Dark Bishop or Class Mastered Mage. Well, that's crazy. The Brigand class. Interesting, so everybody gets rally skills. This is what I want to see, bow range. But you can't get that unless you're at, like, the actual class, I see. Interesting. Doubles the number of uses. Sorry, I'm just so... I love research. Nullifies any extra effectiveness against armored units. That's kind of correct. Nullifies any extra effectiveness against flyers is insane. Flying skill to S+. Actually broken. That's pretty cool. Alright, sorry about that. I like research, what can I say? The riding plus movement is actually insane, and I want to go for it now.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll keep going for Ingrid and Constance. Alternatively, I could build Ash to be a bow knight, because I know that's a thing. Yeah, that does make sense. But I also feel like it's kind of tough. I mean, I guess I could go for it. I keep changing Ash. I mean, he'll still have Spear. He can still use it. Go for Riding and Bow. I think Ingrid's got the right idea, but honestly, I don't think I want to study Lance anymore. I think because I'm going to gain that through using it anyway, I'm going to go with Flying and Authority. I think that's a play. Have you, like, learned magic yet? No, not heal. That's fine.
Professor?
Lance and riding skills to excel as a cavalry class. Acting like I'm not already doing that. What the fudge? Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
No.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it!
Well, you see,
really
if you
are a
put two
great
units
teacher.
next to each other, it creates a more effective meat shield.
No way, I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life.
Exciting.
Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no! Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
No instruction,
did well
huh?
enough.
Plain.
Each new experience is an asset.
Monster Piercer.
It seems I've improved.
Monster Breaker.
Got it. Good to go.
Dex +4.
I'm getting better at this. All that studying has paid dividends.
Not too shabs. We do a seminar, I suppose.
The glory of progress.
Coin.
Each new experience is an asset.
So this is how it's done.
The Dead Eye.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Not too shabs. What? No. Alright, it's time. Time for the mission. The assault at the Rite of Rebirth. Alright, let's see. There's a good chance that we're going to be Omega underleveled. But I wanted to make it a challenge, so let's do it.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Plain. Oh, fudge. The Death Knight. The Scythe of Sariel. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Alright, well, let's do it.
It is as we suspected.
25 turns pass.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it. The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket.
Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and protect the casket.
Look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place. You'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
I forgot to give a steel lance. What's his name? That'll do. You're level 8. That's kind of scary.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Ready.
Kind of a tough call. I guess just leave Mercedes there. I should probably run up with Dedu and Dimitri, because they have support with each other. I guess Dedu and Dimitri go right side.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Thank you.
Sally forth.
Sally forth.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Well, that was silly.
That should do.
Fudge. The Omega throw. Wrath strike. Bink. Easy game.
Can't afford to lose. Feeling stronger.
Thunder. I'm gonna believe in Felix. I don't think he's just gonna flat out die.
You're weak.
He will not. This should be fine. What to do, what to do. Probably gonna need a Tempest Lance. I wonder if I can kill with Tempest Lance Ingrid. I totally can. Fire. Tempest Lance is good, man. Thunder! No crit. Cringe.
Not good enough.
Let us see. Yeah, we really threw. I think we're gonna have to back it up. You don't have any healing? Fudge. I mean, if I could kill 2, I could do a lot with that. I know for a fact you do not have a battalion. Do you? No. Hmm. And this is freaking hard. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to back up. It is what it is. You only have heal? Oh, you don't actually have anything to hurt me. Well, if that's the case, then I could just kill these guys. Yeah, I think I actually already know how to do it. I go over here. Kill you.
I must steel myself.
I go over here. Thunder! And we get a crit. Trust. No crit. Cringe. Constance, you get the kill.
A grand skirmish.
Not two shabs.
My next effort shall conquer.
You just can't even do anything. So we're chilling.
Well done.
Let me see over here. Ingrid's almost there. Trust in the process. I need some speedier units is what I need. Do you have a javelin? Yes. Clean.
It's not over yet. I feel... So helpful.
Hinders your movement. Oh, whatever.
just give up. Whoop.
Let's see. Not doing two shabs. Let's do this.
Oh, thanks.
I need some chip. Or you could actually rally strength, can't you? No, it's magic. Is it a net that rallies strength? It might be. Tough situation. Let's do this. I'll allow it.
Doing my part. Is this a joke?
Unfortunately not.
Am I starting to master?
Wow. Do you have any crit chance on that? You do. That's not good. I would go as far to say that's very bad. How do I even stop that? Thankfully, you can't quite reach. I think I'm kind of screwed. I just have to pray that I don't get crit at this point.
Careful, please. You're a big help.
Dig,
I'm on it.
Damn, bro.
You weren't ready. I will get stronger still.
Not too shabs. Don't want to deal with that magic. Alright, well, don't get crit, Ash.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Okay, he has 0 crit, we're good.
I must keep aiming higher.
Nobody has, like, particularly high resistance besides myself. I guess I'm the only one that's really going to be able to bait. I can't not go for this. I simply need to. Then I guess I could heal with a net. That'd be fine.
Another win.
Oh shoot, and that's at lower HP than I realized. I'm assuming that he doesn't have any crit chance either.
Move carefully.
Let's back you up. This is why everybody needs healing.
So.
Okay, I could deal with that. Let's see. Oh shit, I just realized there's a chest over here. Anybody got a chest key? Of course, Ash and Annette, who has my chest key, are both over here. And myself. I'm gonna have to loop around. I have confidence that Mercedes is just going to eat. Mercedes. Let's see. I do need you to get leveled up. But at the same time, I can't afford to put you in range. Let's do this. And do this.
A threat eliminated.
Oh shit, I should have rallied. Huh. Laughable damage.
Sorry about that.
Let's see, what's the vibe here?
Thanks.
We're eating it.
Foolish. Not good enough.
At chest key, we can still open from over here. I need constants to get healing, like stat.
So.
I think I'll be alright with that. Shoot, this guy's got Onslaught. I didn't even catch that. I kind of want to be greedy and save my gambits in case for Ingrid, in case I do want to go for the Dark Knight, even though it's such a bad idea. I'm so close. They're just a healer. Like, I don't even need to kill this right now. I need to kill this guy. Oh, you do have Nosferatu, though. You really don't do much damage, even 2 to do. Beating me to all. Ingrid has high resistance. Clean.
Seems I prevailed.
Javelin. What are the chances? Insane. Pink?
Sufficient.
Finally, level 5 to do.
Not good enough.
Kind of trash.
Don't waste it.
Juked! Uh-oh. These guys are pretty high leveled. So nobody here has a chest key. 100% million% through. Oh wait, Sylvain has one. Fire. Let's aim for that.
Thank you.
Just this one, right? I could do that. Let's see. How am I gonna go about this?
Thank you.
This is all defense. Very close to death. How can I just get that little bit extra? Damn, man. Maybe I do need to make Felix into a frickin' sword user. But he's got that black magic crit, though. I mean, this is still good. And I can't be attacked back. Yeah, it's fair.
I can do better.
Thoron, damn. That's crazy.
I'll give it my all.
I'll believe in Ash.
The fight continues.
We definitely can do that, but let's do some magic first. Pink.
You didn't give it your all.
This is our chance.
You can't do anything to my man to do. You literally just have heal.
Oh, thanks.
Feels going kind of crazy. I can use Thoron! That's so sick. I love that. I wonder how much damage I can actually deal to the Death Knight. He's level 16. I literally don't think it'll be possible for me. I think, like, you kind of need to grind for this. I just don't really see how it's possible. Maybe towards the end I can, like, attempt it and then I can just Divine Pulse. But in my actual attempt, like, I'm not doing that. I don't know, though. It kind of defeats the purpose if I allow myself to Divine Pulse.
I still have...
I suppose like a curved shot. What is this guy's range? Not enough, apparently. I don't really have a good reason to use Thoron.
Do you see where you went wrong? Witness the glory.
That was a good level. Intermediate seal, I'll take it. Kind of far. Helm Splitter. How am I gonna do this? I guess I got Javelin. God, that does really nothing. I'll take the chip. I might need to attack. Just because she has the damage output that I need right now. Yeah, I'll say it. I didn't really split up the team very well. Helm Splitter. I guess go for it.
Luck wasn't with you.
That's fine. Nice juke. It's over!
As expected. We must all do our part.
Let's think carefully.
Mercedes. Nice juke. That's some spirit dust. I guess I'm gonna go mid. How's Thoron looking into you? Can't quite reach.
Sorry.
Low key through. Not two shabs.
That went as expected.
Let's go Ingrid.
I will get stronger soon.
That was a good ass level, damn.
Not good enough.
Trash.
Who's next?
We eat those. So it was just the two chests. 25 turns, huh?
Much appreciated.
Are you out of thunder? I guess so. Yeah, you are.
another
Not too
way.
bad. Mercedes. It'd be pretty incredible if I could methodically beat the Death Knight, but I really don't think I can.
Weak.
I think the only possibility of pulling it off is by Gambit spamming, and I don't have enough Gambits to really pull that off. Aveline.
Sufficient.
You saved me. This is...
This guy's actually low-key strong. Honestly, a lot of these guys are. Let's do this just to separate them a little bit. Oh my god. Better not be able to crit me. Alright, what can I do here? Let's say I were to be pretty aggressive. They just have too many levels. I mean, I could use Thoron, but... it wouldn't... I mean, it would really just be chip damage. Damn, these guys are tough. What the hell? Okay, so we have this guy going over here. We're definitely gonna have to do some baiting, I think. So you just kill a net flat out. So let's back up. What is your range? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I could definitely eat a little bit. So, here's the idea. I'm gonna go in this square with main character. But if I do that, that means I won't be able to heal her. Good point. Okay, alternative idea. We can move to this square. Yeah. Wait. Move here. That way we're sufficiently baiting. We heal you.
Yeah! Thank you.
Felix over here. We're kind of separating their forces a little bit. Oh, shoot. I hope that they don't just run up and kill Sylvain. What?! Oh no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Why? What do I do? Annette's dead. What do I do? There's no way. Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's specifically this guy. Does Ash have, like, good resistance? Nah, I mean, it's fine. It's just that Annette is low HP and also slow. Ash is all I have. I think I'm screwed. I really do. I'd actually need a miracle to save Annette. You have a chance to crit, maybe? With anything? No. I'm grasping for straws at this point. This sucks, man. I have a singular win condition, I think. It's so stupid. I have to get really lucky. Okay, here's the idea. He's not going to want to get close to me if I have a spear, the middle guy. Well, no, he can't even go to that square, right? No, he can't. No, it's Jover. Yeah, it's Jover. I've thought about it every single way. It's impossible. I just can't even believe that I missed it. I'm so pissed off. That's Fire Emblem. Okay, what if he uses his battalion instead of his actual attack? He's dead.
Wasn't I strong enough?
Oh. Okay. That sucked. That sucked bad.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I'm so sad.
I have so far left to...
Should I have held back? The glory of...
I Omega through.
I did what I had to.
quite helpful.
It's just...
Not my day.
Let's go.
My throw.
I must steel myself.
Alright, well that's everybody.
Thanks for that.
To be completely honest, I have no clue how. I'm even gonna be able to fathom beating this thing. My only real bank is that I can use gambits. Alright, let's see here.
I owe you one.
But it is true. The gambit makes it so he can't attack back. This is my strongest gambit and it does 4 HP. Somebody has something that allows me to lower defense, right? It's you. This would be good, but I'm not going to be able to actually hit him. I think it's definitely one of those situations where I gotta give up. My bulkiest unit to do. Max HP. Dies. Maybe I can live after a wait. But... nah. Honestly, his damage output is not the worst with a combat art. But... I need to give up on the thought of actually doing this. Okay, but hear me out. What if the avoid tile is the play? I will say, his hit rate is significantly lowered, but it's definitely still not the play. Alright, whatever, I give up. I don't need it. I've already lost a net.
My thanks.
You're too kind.
Nope.
Well done.
Thank you.
Boron!
You're too late. The seal will be...
Boron's pretty good. You're finished! Fire.
You weren't ready.
Nice.
Have I improved some?
Indeed.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
The sword of the creator.
What?
Oh. No.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now.
Acting like we could beat him.
The way that sword is glowing. I wonder.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Annette is dead. What the fudge? Our first death. Received Sword of the Creator. Serious Blade unleashes true powers in Manor's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. Weapons durability is restored by 5 each time Manor chooses to rest on her day off. Interesting.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan, the largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
The crest stone.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Vodland was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Vodland. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It is kind of weird.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever.
Interesante. We commit. Annette is dead.
Part 1.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic.
Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also,
I heard about our mission for this month. So, I'm sorry for dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own. Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been
Rodrigue.
ages.
Who the frick is this?
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
I don't even recognize this guy.
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on the...
Oh! You're Felix's dad.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems that I had, of course, seen your crest eventually. In other words, after this, however, a crest
I don't care about crests.
You're a there can...
Alright, not too shabs. Alright. Actually, let's do some certifications first, and then I'll end the stream. Finally! The fighter. Got a stat bonus. Oh, Ash. Interesting. I'll still do the fighter.
Oh, what a relief!
No stat bonus, huh? I need to buy more, what's it called? Beginner seals. the sword of the creator. Seems that I can't see class XP, which is a little bit annoying. She has so much freaking magic. I feel like, how could I make her a brawler? It just doesn't make sense to me.
I passed! As I knew I would, of course.
Ingrid! I mean, Ingrid doesn't realistically have another choice.
I must
I'm just glad that my man Dedu is here. Really? So you never actually maxed this out, so you never got the HP plus 5. How did you miss that? I can't believe I lost the net. I'll never be able to live that down. You didn't max out Commoner either, what the fudge? But yes, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It was a blast. I will be back tomorrow with more. Later, Manners.